We're joined now by Ashley Hinson, a Republican from the great state of Iowa, joining me here in New York City. Welcome to New York, by the way.
Great to be in the big city with you, Stu, and thanks for having me back on your show.
Hope you enjoy this. I hope you enjoy New York.
Oh, the traffic is something else out there.
I know it is. We just had a report that executive orders from the president would funnel migrants through accepted border crossings, but it wouldn't cut the numbers.
No, and I think it's very, very clear when you look at these policy proposals coming out of the White House, too little, too late. Joe Biden has been gaslighting the American people on the border for years. His policies, his executive actions created this crisis. He, on day one, stopped construction of the wall, moratorium on deportations.
But he knows he's in political trouble on the border.
Right.
So this is a last-ditch effort. He's trying to pivot another direction. Will that work?
I don't think so. It's the number one issue that I hear about from Iowans, right? Iowans see right through this. This is an election year. These are election year antics. Congress has not passed any border laws. So the crisis at the border is a direct result of his 60-plus executive actions that he signed. And I've made that very clear when I'm out doing town halls in my district, and Iowans get it, that Biden caused this crisis at the border. So I don't think this is going to fix it with voters.
But in Iowa, even though you are not a border state, is the border a key issue amongst your people when you go to a town hall?
Absolutely,
is it the issue?
It is a key issue. It's border and economy, because I'll tell you exactly why. People care about safety and security in our communities in Iowa. We want to be able to raise our families, have our businesses, and be safe. The drugs that have poured into a state like mine, it's not just fentanyl, right, Stu? It's methamphetamine, which we had been spending years to try to get under control. Now it's out of control again. Our lawmakers in Iowa are trying to do everything they can to push back against opioid use, and that's out, seeing a massive increase too. So we're doing everything we can on the local, state, and federal level, but this comes down to border policy. Not to mention, I talk about safety and security, the Chinese nationals who are coming across the border. We're seeing the impact of that in our communities. There was just a Chinese national illegal immigrant arrested in Iowa for fraud, and we're just learning more details about that. So it is impacting our local communities.
One more item for you, if I may. President Biden just canceled another $1.2 billion worth of student debt. He canceled it. Okay, watch this.
The ability to repay, though, has become so burdensome. A lot of people can't even repay, and they try. They don't miss payments. They work like the devil every month to pay their bills. But even they pay their loans, their debts increases. It doesn't diminish because of interest rates. And I thought I'd make a lot more sense to relieve student debt for families and it would grow our economy.
Congresswoman, in my opinion, he is undermining the principle that when you take out a loan, you repay the money.
Right. Pretty simple principle, right, that you are responsible for your own actions. And I just wonder if he's going to send the same email he sent to all those people saying he's going to wipe out their loans to every person who actually paid theirs off, or to every person who didn't take one out and saying, oh, I'm sorry, you're out of luck, we're going to cancel student loan debt. So I think it's very, very clear this is not a cancellation, it's just a transfer. Taxpayers are on the hook, and I hope every taxpayer knows that you are now paying for those cancellations of loans.
I flat out call it vote buying. What say you?
Yeah, it's an election year. What's happening with his border policy, what's happening with the student loan cancellation tour, it's an appeasement tour around the country to try to win votes.
Right before the State of the Union address, which is 2 weeks from today.
Convenient,
so
right? They call it the Great Reset.
Yeah,
yes,
the Great Reset, making it look good. Congresswoman, that was great. Thanks very much for coming to New York for this interview.
Absolutely.
I'm sure you did
Thanks
for other reasons. Be careful out there.